Hello Pisces, and welcome to your December reading, December 2020. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that I have is the Tower. So that tells me that end of November, maybe beginning of December, the Tower is always something that happens either within ourselves or outside, but that it is supposed to bring an enlightenment, supposed to bring an understanding ultimately. That often we kind of look back and see it after. On the spot, we're on the shock, we're feeling like free fall here. But we have to remember that that's the lightning of the divine, removing a crown, removing something that was established. And that we thought that that was the way that we would gain our fulfillment, our happiness, and whatever. As the month will progress, here I have the moon, the star, and the ace of wands. So this thing is going to kind of provoke a soul growth for you. The moon is a quest to get in touch with our true self, because we have those two wolves there, the dark one and the light one. Or sometimes they'll say a dog and a wolf. But one reacts and is, filled with the programmings of our fears, our wounds, and this and that, and will howl at the moon. So when these events happen, oh my God, it's the end of the world. This is tragic. It's awful. I'm losing everything. That's going to be one of the wolves. And the other one that is connected to your soul is going to be, no, there's a silver lining in there. We don't see it yet. It's in the moon. But we will walk the path of transformation, because this is a sign that we need to grow. The lobster there on the card of the moon. The lobster, when a lobster wants to grow, his shell doesn't grow. He has to actually leave what protected him and what was his reality and be in the sea for a little while with his new size that can grow now, because it's all, nothing is restraining him anymore. And then he is going to rebuild a new reality around him, a new shell, a new protection. So this is a bit what this tower is going to provoke to you during this month. Now you have to keep that in mind. And once you do cross this, you're going to get the download of this brand new Ace of Wands, brand new passion fire within yourself that is completely aligned with your stars, completely aligned with what you came here to do. The star, we often say, oh, this is wish fulfilled and things like that, like, whoa, something dramatic and then a wish fulfilled. But it is because you are aligned with your true self in faith. And that's when the universe can give to you. And there it is, Page of Pentacles. It's giving you a brand new opportunity right in your hands. Under the tower here, we have the Four of Swords and Temperance. And under that, the Ten of Pentacles. So it could have been a situation that was there for a very long time here. The Four of Swords, this is like, well, when it's going to happen, you're going to kind of retract and try to understand that with your sword of truth here, trying to heal. Temperance and Four of Swords are two cards of healing, one in the minors and one in the major arcanas. And Temperance is there to kind of help you see the bigger picture, and that is going to help you heal. Under the star and that Ace of Wands that wants to come down, I have the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now these two together, yes, this is sorrow, disappointments, and all of that. But with the Four of Cups, this is the belief. It becomes the belief that it encrusts that is my reality. I am carrying within myself a huge sorrow, a huge sadness that I carry every day. And it's my reality. And I cannot see an Ace of Cups coming down from there, from the universe, that the universe would want to give me more. It could be that belief that kind of marked the past cycle you had that is going to be crumbling. And it's going to be crumbling in the way it has to. Under that, I have the High Priestess. So there's a part of you that knows all of that. That knows that that situation that you were keeping, whether it was an old job, a relationship, or just a way of seeing and thinking, has to crumble. It's done. You cannot grow anymore from that. It's a soul lesson. High Priestess. And your soul knows it. So the more you're going to be in touch with your soul, the more this is going to actually give you the new download and align you where you should be. And under that Page of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Here's that Ace of Cups that you couldn't see before. That moon quest, going inside and allowing yourself to grow, is going to unblock, giving you a beautiful Ace of Cups with the Hermit. Hermit having gone to see the High Priestess, knowing your truth, knowing who you are, this is what you're going to follow. And that will bring you to the Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, to a brand new path in front of you of how you're going to do things from now on. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Swords. So here, that could have come from somebody defeating you, or just that belief or that pattern that made you defeat yourself. That is going to crumble, because now you're ready to see that this is where all your disappointments came from. Let's clarify this for Pisces. I call upon the divine, I call upon the light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Pisces for the month of December 2020. December 2020 for Pisces. Okay. Tower. So let's start with the Tower for Pisces. Let's start with the Tower for Pisces Spirit. Three of Pentacles, and here I have the Strength. Yeah, the way you were trying to build things. And for some of you, it's your work, you know. But the Three of Pentacles, it has these three characters on it, you know. You have like the priest, the architect, and the craftsman. Now, they represent the three aspects in creating our reality. The priest represents the willpower, in a sense of he wants, and he's the one that orders to build a cathedral. It's his will. Then the architect will have the vision of it, you know. And then the third one is the craftsman that has the actual capacity to do it, the time, the energy that is going to do the work. So you have these three aspects into how to build your reality. I have to want to have the vision and actually apply myself to it. Here with Strength, this is like, do I build from my fears, from my lion, from my programming, or do I build from my higher self. And what is going to crumble here seems to be because building from your lion will never reach what your soul is actually yearning for. And there's a part of you that will know that. Let's look at the star, the Ace of Wands, and the moon. Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. The anxiety of following one's heart. The anxiety of following what makes my heart sing. What actually fulfills me and what I would love to bring forward there. Here, how could I do that? I can't. It's impossible. How would that be? Nine of Swords, filled with anxiety. Let's look at that page of... And that would be your two wolves, you know? And that would be your lion and your higher self. And there you go. Page of Pentacle. Page of Pentacle. Woohoo! Judgment. The Empress. The Lovers. Who? King of Pentacle. And the Sun. Wow. Okay. So here, that Pentacle with the King of Pentacle. Right away, you're going to receive this seed, this possibility, right at the end of the month there. Well, I mean, during the month or whatever. Depends on where you are. With the King of Pentacle, Page and King, that means it's brand new, but you've got what it takes to, you can make it grow right away. King of Pentacle. Judgment, you're going to rise your vibration. That's why under we do have that Ace of Cup. I'm following for it. I'm following and making the decision, Lovers, to follow my inspiration. The Empress is, she's the one that got that, you know, she's got a crown of 12 stars. She's aligned with cosmic intelligence. That's why she's got inspiration and all of that. And she's always represented in this, you know, pregnant state, because she is giving shape to things. She is the matrix. So, of what you want to what you are able to bring from above is being brewed there, and then your masculine is going to bring it below, from above to below. The Empress, that inspiration, that creativity, here rising up of this, giving you that brand new seed. So yes, maybe something that was there for a long time will crumble at one point, either during the end of November or beginning of December. But there you are, creating something completely new and much more aligned. And here the Sun with it. Yes, it's going to do a big yes inside at the end of the month. Let's look at Temperance and the Four of Swords. And this is happening now because you are ready for it. Temperance is divine timing. And divine timing is not just divine timing to meet my soulmate, divine timing to whatever. It's also divine timing to receive a tower, because now I can deal with it. Now I am mature enough to deal with it and to understand its meaning. And what it wanted to make you understand is that that situation you were in now, Eight of Cups, was not fulfilling emotionally. Five of Wands, even filled with conflict, okay, filled with conflict, that you had to actually stand your ground and try and put boundaries. And here, Four of Swords again with the Knight of Wands, happening quickly. Maybe people imposing their will and fighting and things like that. Anyway, it crumbles, that situation here. And the part of the Temperance is that it's going to make you see that anyway it wasn't fulfilling emotionally for you. Let's look at that 10 of Pentacles, because that's the end of that cycle. It had reached its peak. Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Hermit. We have the Hermit, we have the Moon here. Two of Swords. Time to make a decision. Because anyway, it's crumbling. So what is your truth, Pisces? The truth of your soul? Of what your soul is telling you? Of what is aligned with your stars is telling you? That is what that quest is going to be for. To go within and see, okay, what is my truth? Let's look at that 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups. Is that my truth? That sadness that I keep inside? Queen of Cups. Is that the vibration of my waters? Is that the waters I allow in? Or death? It is time to finish that. To let that die. To transform that vibration of waters. That inner sadness that I've been carrying for so long that at one point it becomes that that's my reality and that's it. All of this is to provoke you to allow more into your life. Another cup, a higher vibration, Pisces. Let's look at that High Priestess. Our 9 of Swords and the Star. Star, Star. So 9 of Swords, this is when you associate yourself with the 5 of Cups and the sadness and what you have lost, and that's all I have. I cannot follow my dreams. I don't even know what I love. Can I really open myself to that? Can I make the decision to apply what my soul is telling me? Pope, High Priestess. To apply in real life what my soul is telling me, this is a decision. A decision you're going to take. Because I have this brand new passion within me. This is actually provoking me to make that decision. Because I was kind of comfortable in my little hell. So much so that the divine had to send a tower to make me move. Hermit, Ace of Cups. Of course, if this resonates with you. And here is Saturn again, the devil, with the 2 of Pentacles. Going from juggling of yes, everything is fine, outside, inside, hell, emotions up and down. My ball of sadness there, of everything I've lost, or that never became to be. Here with the devil, here, by taking that decision, you're actually facing your shadow. And here the devil appeared on every sign. Why? Because in December, Saturn is back into Capricorn, his house, for the second time. It was retrograding a bit, came out during the summer, and now back again. And he's with Jupiter on top of it, enhancing even more the karma you have to change to get back into your power, your alignment, and to follow your truth. This is soul's lessons, ends of karma that are going to happen all over the place in December. And you're part of it also, Pisces. 2 of Wands. And at the end of the month, you're going to be able to see this new path in front of you. Free will. You can choose it or not. And there is your new path. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, with the lovers making that choice, the wake-up call of judgment and feeling your Empress, you're the one that allows things in, that is filled with inspirations and so on. Or 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, sorrow, grieving. My life is just that, and I never receive anything, and I'm going to sacrifice this. I'm a victim of that tower. This was not sent to me by love. These are going to be your two realities that your soul is going to show you, and that is going to be the quest you're going to be in. Will you follow, listen to the wolf, the white wolf, or the dark wolf? The other option, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands is what? Law of attraction. Law of attraction, that is going to bring that pentacle in. Depending of how you think from that event is what is going to come. Sadness, being lack, suffering, or an opportunity. How are you going to take that event? That's going to be your Saturn's lesson. How are you going to take it? What are you going to make of it? Is this an opportunity, or is this a sentence? Sentence or opportunity? That is going to be the title for you, Pisces. And so on this, I'm going to wish you a beautiful month of December, because this is big. But it's going to really make a split in your life and change the rest of your life if you understand that lesson of Saturn. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and so on. Merry Christmas for the month of December here, and Hanukkah, and of course the winter solstice, which is a very good moment to kind of go into this. It's going to be the longest night of the year, and so this is where it rules. So doing that transition here, going within with your soul to slowly after start bringing in the light, the winter solstice is perfect for that. So on this, my beautiful Pisces, thank you also for the ones of you that gave donations. It helps more than you think. New moon, full moon, I do a little ceremony to give you back. And if you want a private reading, the description is below. There's an email to write to me. On this, namaste, and I'll see you next month. All right?